Hello class, this is Dr. Valenzuela. Welcome to week 4 of Math 101. Remember to go through my announcements. You'll find the weekly announcements and you'll find the week 4 announcements in the announcements section here on the left hand side. You'll see the week 4 announcement here. And make sure you read through the entire announcement as well as you work through it. Okay, let's take a look at week 4. Let me click on your weeks folder. Let's go to week 4. Remember that you have your Alex homework. Now, remember that you have to complete your Alex practice homework. At least you have to have about 50%, at least 50% of the practice homework done before your Alex quiz shows up. Okay, so make sure you do the practice homework first. The Alex button is over here on the left-hand side. You have your discussion for algebra here. And what you're going to do is you're going to post an algebra problem that you found difficult or confusing. Now, it's okay to use the problems that you find in Alex. If you look for a problem on the internet, make sure that you cite it, given, use APA citation rules where you're noting where you found it, the source that you found the problem, just to make sure that you're giving credit to the original source or author of the problem that you're working on or listing in the discussion. So explain. Sorry, my computer wants to do an update. And there we go. Explain what the trouble was, what you found difficult in the algebra problem. Solve the first step of the problem. If you don't know the first step, explain what you do not understand about the problem. And then your classmates or myself will finish the problem and reply to your post. If you don't have any difficulty with the problems this week, pick any algebra problem for the class to solve. The problem can come from Alex or another source. Solve the first step of the problem. And then your classmates and I will finish the problem for you. When responding to classmates, please add just the next step in the problem. This goal is to have presented problem solved at the end of the discussion. Okay, now, for discussions, I'm going to go over here to the tools area, or no, to the student resources. I'm going to take a look at the discussion rubric. And for the discussions, remember that your initial posts for discussions have to be 150 words. So remember that even though it's an algebra problem, you still want to write 150 words in the initial post, describing the problem, talking about, what the problems you might have had with it, or maybe some things that you could have done to solve it, or some areas where you could use some help with. But your initial post in your discussion has to be 150 words. Then also your replies, you have to reply to 3 discussion posts during the discussion week. Okay, so 3. So you want to reply either to myself and then 2 other classmates, or to 3 classmates during the discussion week. So that's very important that you do that. And then the other thing is you need to reply over 3 different days. So if the week starts on a Monday, then you want to reply, or you do your initial post on Monday, then you want to reply over Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Those are 3 separate days. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that we reviewed the discussion rubric. So let's go back to the weeks folder for week 4. Okay, so you also have your week 4 reflection. Okay. Reflect on what you learned by completing the chapter readings, homework, and quiz and Alex on a Word document in 150 words. Do the following. Discuss at least one new math skill you gained. Give an example of how you'll be able to use this math skill in the workplace or in your personal life. Remember that I consider one line of typed line in Word or on the computer, one word of a typed sentence is about 25 words. So if you're talking about 150 words, think about that. Each line is 25 words. So then, so you want to have 6 lines. 6 lines, like a full paragraph to meet 150 words, okay? That's what 150 words looks like, 6 lines that are typed. Okay, so that's week 4. Now, remember that you are also working on your graphing report project. And what I did is I developed a video to walk you through the entire project. So make sure you watch this video here, watch the entire video so that you can find out what the project's about, how to do the project, and how to and then what you need to submit for the final project assignment. Okay, so make sure you watch this video here. It's really important. Okay, so have a great week 4. I look forward to working with you this week. This is Dr. Valenzuela. Thank you.